am ChrisCross, and I'm going to be doing my version of Firestorm. Usually I start off with doing a blue pencil in order to kind of graph everything together. Once I get through it, then I jump into a graphite pencil. So I'm really just going to do a bust. You start with my version of the head, add a little neck attachment. You don't want to make him too big. He's kind of a teenager, so add a little torso to it. From here, we just kind of start the noodling process. Do the little eye here, nose here, dash for the mouth. When you're looking at a script, you have to be able to break down what you see in a panel. And usually, based upon what you see, is the character has to make a certain expression or something like that. So we're going to start with the face. Funny enough, the character was based off my younger brother, Jeremy. With his character, his eyes was basically black. Showed he had a certain amount of power to him and showed himself through his eyes, you know. I get some of his face mask in here. This tubing that I usually see on race cars adds some sort of aesthetic like that on his face, so it kind of separated him from the original Firestorm, who was Ronnie Raymond. And the cool thing about Firestorm, he has this kind of plume of fire on his head. It was cool to be able to draw a character where you didn't have to draw hair all the time, you know. Collarbone and a little chest setup, a little shoulder action over here. Kind of have to graph where the chest would be. And this is where I usually kind of going from here. So kind of getting the features in the way I want to. And the thing about drawing is that, you know, you may make what is perceived to be certain mistakes, but make it work for you. It's just happy accidents. I have this thing about swirls. I don't know what it is. I saw it on a Japanese character years ago and it just kind of stuck with me. They call it uzumaki. It kind of plays this whole circle of life thing. Sometimes you put too much stuff on it, it kind of looks overworked, and sometimes hinting at stuff is a whole lot better than just drawing the whole thing out of it. You have to let the brain figure it out too. So it's kind of shaded in a bit so you see what it looks like. It starts to take shape, starts to give weight to his face. Learning about positive and negative space, which is, you know, basically art 101. You have to know how to space everything out. You have to know how to block things in. You got me started now, see? Looking kind of tight, you know. It's okay for now, I guess. I am ChrisCross, and this is Firestorm.